What's going on, folks? It's your man Jay. I finally got my BOSE speaker in, man. Doing some upgrades around here, and I got the BOSE home speaker 500. So I'm gonna cut the seal on it and unbox it for you, show you how it's gonna be for you, and we'll get this thing popping with a few sound samples and everything. This is an Alexa powered speaker, so get this out right here before you get this out of the way. It's got voice controls. You can see all that. You can see the full album art on here. So in the box here, you know what I'm saying, you got your cable, and you got manuals and stuff that you never read. I'm just gonna power it up for you. You know what I'm saying? Give you some samples, and we'll see how this thing gets down. It's gonna be nice, man. I know it is. This is my first BOSE speaker, and that's all you get in the box. This is my first BOSE speaker, and I wanted to share it with you. I'm excited, man. So this is on the top here. You got all your controls right here. So you got the, obviously the mute, and you know what I'm saying, you got the pause and play, aux, Bluetooth. You can set 6 preset stations too. That's pretty nice. You got your aux out on the back right here, and on the bottom you've got your USB for servicing. You know what I'm saying, if you need to get it serviced, and you got your power cord. And that's pretty much it. And then when you power it on, you're gonna get full color screen audio right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Goes in like that. I'm gonna get this powered up real quick. It wants you to open the BOSE Music app to begin. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the BOSE Music app. All right, so I got the BOSE Music app right here, and it's gonna, I gotta create an ID. I'll go through this. All right, so setting up the BOSE speaker, you can see it found the speaker itself. You just hit add product, and needs your location once you actually get it going, and then you can just sign in. And it's gonna ask for my Wi-Fi. It's connecting to the speaker. You can see on here it's got a little connection symbol there. You can see it. I personally think this is too much just to set up a speaker. It's ridiculous, man. All of your personal information just to set up a speaker. That's crazy. But this is the way it goes, man. This is how it is if you want this new tech and these fancy products like this. So it's setting it up. It lets me know that it's good and success, and now I can play some music. So this is it's asking me where it's at, and I'm gonna tell it it's in my office. Next, and there it is. It's not public. There it is. No one else will be able to add to your account. That's correct. It's not public. All right. And all set up. You know, it's kind of crazy. Like I said, you know, you got to have all of this just to get going. You know, it's kind of sad, but you got Pandora. These are all of your options right here for music. Pandora, you got Amazon Music, Deezer, iHeartRadio, SiriusXM, and Spotify. So I'll just use Pandora, and I'll sign in. So it's signed into my Pandora. It's added. You can do any kind of Bluetooth servicing that you want. You know what I'm saying? You can sign into any of these. I'll just say done adding for now. I just added that. You also get it's Amazon Alexa speaker too. So, you know, I want to sign in with Amazon, and it gives access to my Amazon. All right, guys. So the setup process for this speaker is totally ridiculous, man. It is way too lengthy and way too long for a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, to set up. So if you're a person who's not very tech savvy, or you don't even have a smartphone, I don't know that I could recommend something like this, because you really can't set this up without a phone or a tablet or internet access, which is crazy. It wants access to your location, your Wi-Fi, all these other things. You know, all that aside, it's actually a very powerful speaker. And you know, the voice commands, Alexa and everything is really good. But I'm just gonna play some stuff here. I pulled up some music here Don't want to get any copyright strikes. So I wanted to show you that. Let's get the full album art cover here. So it's really nice, man. So now I'm going to play some non-copywritten music because well, I have to. It's a really it's a solid setup here. So let me find some music that's not copywritten, and then I'll go ahead and play that for you. Let me switch this mic around, face it towards the speaker, and here on out, I'm just going to play some music for you. Now, let me just say, there's really no reason to crank this up real heavy in here. This thing has so much bass. It's ridiculous, man. So I'm just sampling a couple of different songs so you can get a feel of what it sounds like. This thing is hitting, though. Over video, you'll never be able to see how these speakers bang, man. Switch tracks. Sure my neighbors hate me right now. Drop it. All right, guys, that's a quick sample, man. This Bluetooth speaker with Alexa powered, you know what I'm saying? It's really good, man. Let me see if I can try out Alexa. Alexa, what's the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Pflugerville, you'll see rainy weather and can expect a high of 79 degrees and a low of 57 degrees.
So Alexa does a whole bunch of different stuff, man. And, you know, I have all of my speakers are pretty much smart speakers. But this speaker right here from BOSE, man, I mean, it's going to set you back 400 stacks or 400 bills. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a really nice speaker. So I disagree with the setup process, though, for this particular speaker. It's a really nice speaker. But, man, if I wasn't a tech savvy person, I'm just keeping it 100. BOSE, you got to do something about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to use the Alexa part of it, you know what I'm saying? Cancel. If you want to use the smart speaker part of it, it's definitely a lengthy process, or just a setup period. You got to have a smartphone to pretty much set this up from what I could see. But other than that, it's a nice speaker, man. It bangs too. It bangs really hard. And there's just no other way to give it to you, man. Some sound samples, let you know where it's at. It's looking pretty good, man. This speaker is definitely going to be one that's used regularly. And I really am happy that I finally got this bad boy. It took a long time to get it, man, but you know, $400 is a lot of money. But, you know, upgrades around the house, office, It's always a must, man. So you can hit Best Buy, you can hit BOSE, you can hit Amazon, you can hit everywhere. Just search for the BOSE home speaker 500 and you will find this one right here. It comes in white too, but I thought black would be pretty tight. So it's your man Jay. I'll see y'all guys in the next video, man. Bumpy Cam on the way out.